but I try to approach it the same, each way, each night. Try to have the same approach.
How was it for you to face Damian Lillard, the All-Star, in a very good atmosphere tonight?
It's a good challenge. It's on back-to-back games to have to guard Steph and then Dame is it's a tough call for anybody, especially a young player like myself. So just always anticipate the challenge and try to go out there and compete as hard as I can and see what happens.
7 first quarter turnovers, and then the game kind of cleaned up after that. But was it just a matter of Kyle out, Kawhi back in, just trying to find rhythm early?
Maybe. I don't know. I give them credit. They were probably a little bit more physical than us early on, and a lot of that was probably unforced as well. So some careless passes and some strip calls and just some sloppiness there early on. But I thought we did a good job of cleaning it up as the game went on.
Fred, you guys just seem to be chasing all night. Like you get it to 3, they get it to 3. You get it down, and then now it's down to 2, and then it was just chased all night.
Yeah. They play well. Give them credit. We didn't play as well as we need to play. We shot the ball well, but I think we got kicked on the glass a little bit, and they had probably 17 more attempts than us. So anytime you give up that discrepancy, you better play lights out, and we just didn't play sharp enough to have that big of a gap in shot attempts, and they made more shots than us. Ultimately, we didn't get enough stops.
The choice you made on that fast break that turned it over. Were you just trying to? Thought you had something there you could go at real early?
I mean, it's a fast break. It was one-on-one when I had the ball. Obviously, as I went to drive, they collapsed, and contact, whatever. They made a good play, and the ball went the other way. So no different than any other decision I make. It is what it is. And hindsight is always 20/20. So I go in there, get an and-one, get a layup. I'm a hero. It's a tie game, and the ball gets stripped there. I suck, and I'm stupid. And if Kyle plays, we win the game. So. You gotta. No, I'm just. You know what I'm saying. You gotta live with that, and I'm gonna make mistakes, and I'm gonna go out there and play as hard as I can. And if we're gonna pinpoint, that was obviously a huge possession, but if we're gonna start pinpointing possessions, it'd be a long night trying to figure out which one lost us the game. So that was obviously a turning point there. I think we're down 3, and they go down and score again. So tough play.
When Kawhi comes back in, does the offense feel much different, or does it feel just like it's plug and play and you go out and do the same thing?
What do you think?
I honestly, sometimes I ask the question and I know the answer. This time I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably is different. Obviously, you got a talent like that. You probably try to cater to him a little bit, and he's probably going to have to do a good job of catering to what we do as well. So just trying to find that balance, man. We got to plug him in and see where it can fit, but you saw, how the offense moves without him. It's just a matter of trying to figure out how to find a happy medium where he's, kind of giving in a little bit and we're giving in a little bit and find ourselves in the middle there. But it'll take some time.
Nice to see CJ kind of getting back to being the CJ you want.
Yeah, I thought CJ had a good floor game there. A couple tough ones early on, but he got out there, and 19 minutes is probably the biggest key there, just to be out there on the floor. Obviously, we had injuries and stuff, so you never want to see that. But for him to get a little bit more free reign and opportunity to mess up and to make plays and figure it out, it was good to see him find a rhythm there.
You had 14 assists a few games back. How good do you feel right now with your play and having this opportunity to be a starter with Kyle being out?
Yeah, just you try to make the most of it. As a bench player, the minutes are minimal sometimes. You try to maximize the most of it, but as a starter, you get more opportunities. So just trying to make the most of those plays, and I feel like I found a small rhythm here to try to play well. And obviously tonight it didn't matter; we still lost. So the win is the only thing that matters. But just try to keep building and keep getting better each game.
You were under the radar out of Wichita State. Where did you get this confidence? Is it something you build year after year, or is it something you were born with and you have this confidence?
Probably a little bit of both. I was born with it. That's just who I am. It's my character. But also, you got to trust the work, and I work my butt off, and I know that I work my butt off. And you work that hard, you're able to go out there and have confidence in the work that you put in, knowing that you could rely on your skills and the countless hours in the gym. So that's probably most of it.
You had a good run in the playoff last season. I mean, you were hurt, some of it. What did you learn from this experience, being in the playoff, and also you were frustrated, basically. So
what the margin of error is very small in the playoffs, and there's not room for a lot of mistakes. And obviously I went into it banged up, so I was trying to figure it out. But there's a lot of ups and downs. You just got to stay level-headed and try to figure it out as the game goes on.